We're hungry!
And Apollo Hive on my plate continues its journey on the hills, getting as high as we can. We've left Kosani and we're on our way to Jhaltola via a place called Bageshwar.
The road is beautiful and along it flows this beautiful stream which joins up with the Kosi. We are now headed onto a road where there are very, very few places to eat. So be careful. Before you set off, do your research, do your homework, find out what are good eating places and make sure that you get homestays because the dhabas are just not up to the mark. Stop it, I'll kick you in the water.
Always travel the road with somebody you can trust, not to dunk you in the river the first chance that he gets.
We're going to be heading along from this point all the way near the Nepal border.
And before that, we will do as we suggest all of you do when you travel and do a road journey. Stop once in a while, do little things like this, stop by a stream, breathe some fresh air, try and skip some stones, try and push your friend into the water, do all that sort of stuff. That's what makes the journey worthwhile.
That may or may not work. What will always work is if somebody splashes you, always splash them back. Always, always. Ah! There are some dramatic views in the Himalayas in Uttarakhand. Perhaps none more so than the view of Trishul, Nanda Devi and the associated range. And we are in a place called Jhaltola in Pithoragarh between Chakori, the beautiful hill town with tea gardens, and Patal Bhuvneshwar, which is a very holy place for Hindus. Right in there is a small place called the
Misty Mountain retreat on a hilltop in Jhaltola. And here's the fun stuff. You will get fabulous, fabulous Pahadi food here.
Let's see what they've got for us. Welcome to one of the prettiest spreads that I've seen for a long time right now. We've got all the essential colors: yellow, green, brown, orange and pink. It's very important to have pink in your food, otherwise it's never any fun. This place was the 4th tea estate to be established in India. It's not a tea estate now. It's a little place run by Madhur and Ambika. And Ambika is a local girl. She's from Nainital and she has the magic touch when it comes to food, and she's prepared all of this just for us.
If you're going to come up into Kumaon, if you're going to come up in the mountains in this area, the only way you can really get the authentic food is not in the restaurants, it's in homestays or in people's homes.
And we found a home that has possibly the best food for quite a way around. And how do I know this? I did remind you, it's one of our little hidden treasures, and now you know all about it.
This is also one of those cases where there's a huge vegetarian spread also. It's not like I'm going to sit here and feel sorry for myself. For example, this, which is called kappa, and it's basically saag, which is thickened with a little paste of rice. This is gudhiyari, made from the local onions. Oh, that smells so nice. And these are the aloo ke gutke. Why are they called gutke?
Why they're called gutkes? Because they're cut in cubes, and that's a gutka. This is the thechua, and what they've got over here is a nice radish or mooli, which is pounded together along with green chilies and other good stuff. It smells really good. It is really yummy. I wish you could have some, please. I insist. Try some.
I haven't had any yet. Stop offering it to the world before I've tried some.
Please have some.
Thank you.
It's almost sweet. It's very nice. What I've got here is a really nice mint chicken. Believe it or not, it's been done with mint, which is notoriously hard to really cook with over long terms. But this has been done really well. And the flavor of mint makes the chicken come alive. So this has transported me to Happy Land, which is where I am right now. And this is my happy face.
If you ever have a cold up here, which is possible when it's nice and cool this weather, a really nice way to open your nose and every other thing that's ever been blocked is this, the Kumaoni Raita, which has got the rye in it, so it's got a really nice bite.
What is really good over here is this, the bhang ki chutney. Ever present, if you come into Uttarakhand, it is everywhere, and it is the freshness of the mountains itself. I love this accompaniment. The second accompaniment that I want to point out over here is this. It's called the Navratna. And what does it have? It has cashews, chilies, coconut, a whole bunch of stuff.
Basically 9 gems.
9 gems!
Seed.
And tamarind. And it is a really nice, sweet, off counterbalance to the really strong thechwa and the bhanki chutney, which is always spicy. And this one is no exception. Oh, thank you, sir.
Roti. Thank you, so kind.
Rotis are hot.
Number 3 on the accompaniments is the dadim. It's made from pomegranate, which grows, this wild kind of pomegranate that grows here, and it's also got some cream in it.
It's your favorite color?
Yes, it's because you wear it all the time.
The way we men put our chutney is like this.
It looks sweet, but it has a bit of a bite to it, and it's quite tart. This madhua ki roti, it's a nice, chewy, hearty kind of grain. It's supposed to be really rich in iron and other minerals, hence the dark color. And I suspect if you had a couple of these, you'd be able to go for quite a while without more food, like 12 minutes.
Madhwa ki roti, of course, is best had with a touch of ghee. And if it's hot enough, the ghee will melt splendidly. And this one's made right at home from cows and buffaloes.
And if you really want to push the limit, you can take this, the good, crumple some on top, which is the way the locals eat it. What also the locals really like, and this is a very special occasion food, they do it on every possible occasion that they get, is these, the bade, made from urad dal and deep fried. How can you go wrong with something that's deep fried, really?
Yeah, don't make the mistake of calling it vade, because it's not. It is bade.
Repeat after us, bade.
The other non-vegetarian thing on the menu is the mutton, and it's really nicely done in the Pahari style. There's not too many masalas in there. It's just made with khara masalas. Oh, thank you. Aap aate rahiyega. Hum khade rahenge. Thank you. Done in the Pahari style. It's not got too many masalas, but it's made with khara masalas or whole spices. And it's been cooked, and it's very good to eat in the winter, which is the folklore around here. It's also very good to eat in the summer if you're a greedy pig like someone over here. But what is a meal that doesn't end with something sweet? The single. Yeah, very, very hard to make. It's extremely delicate, comes apart at the slightest touch. Reminds me of another single.
No, I used to know a girl called Single.
Really? Did she fall apart at the slightest touch?
But then she got married. She couldn't be called Single anymore.
Okay, she became double. It's crunchy, made of suji, along with yogurt and sugar, and then it's deep fried. This is usually made for festivals or religious occasions, and this is like a pilgrimage right now, coming up all the way to the heights above the mountain and being blessed by this. Thank you, oh Lord.
So it's a special occasion?
Yes, it is.
We can eat this? Like every meal is a special occasion?
Absolutely.
Could I have some single, please?
Yes.
Thank you.
It must be lonely being a single.
What do you call a plate full of singles?
Bar. A nightclub.
My favorite items on this table, and that's a very difficult choice, believe you me, are these. The madhwa ki roti, the aloo ke gutke, and this, the thechwa. Here is your Apollo go the distance question. Which other place in India can you find thecha or thechwa, and how is it made?
If you know the answer, go on to our Facebook page and write into us and tell us how it's made. This is the place to come to if you just want to enjoy peace and quiet and listen to the sound of birds. Listen to this.
Oh man, that's great food.
Unless you have boars and savages for accompaniments, accompaniments is on the plate. We've had a really delayed lunch, and because of that, the sun is set, it's becoming dark, but we are going to continue to dig into these days. Not before we give you Rocky and Mayur's report card. Taste.
9.
9. Ambience.
10.
10.
Service?
8.
Agreed, 8. And value for money?
300 rupees per person for goodies like this. 9.
I agree, 9. And for that price, I'll buy you dinner. Let me buy you dinner.
On the small condition that I buy you dinner.
Correct.
This is cheap friends.
No, friendship, that's what it's all about. Now, everybody, we're going to go back to eat. Please go take a look at whatever you can see while we take a look at the magnificent view in front of us. Goodbye.